Hi guys, 𝗛cie𝘄𝗧rie here. I wanted to talk to you guys about it being the end of the year, and what do you focus on when the year is coming to an end? Like, what do you focus on? Do you just embrace the new year coming and just kind of roll with it like that, or do you focus on things so that you can put a plan into play for better success in the year to come? And that's where I'm at. I feel like as a culture, we need to set goals and a plan into play so we can begin to achieve the things we want. And 2020 was a hard year on everybody, just as multiple countries and most people had a very, 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 very hard time with 2019 due to COVID-19 and things going on with the government and our president. And there was a lot going on in this year. So I think this year especially, it is very important that we focus on what do we want and how do we accomplish it. I'm very big on, at the end of the year, doing something like a vision board, or last year I did vision boxes. I took like a plastic box where you put like for your kids, you get those like little plastic boxes where they put like their pencils and colored pencils. Anyway, I got 2 of those, me and my son, and we wrote down the things at which we wanted to multiply into existence for 2020. We put them in the box. The boxes are currently still out, and a couple of times throughout the year we revisited them to make sure they were on the right path to accomplishing them. This year, I think I prefer the vision board, because then I'm able to walk into my office every day and look at it. So we're going to go back to boards this year, and our focus will be, what can we do for betterment as a person? Right? Last year I focused on business and financial goals, which are always important. This year I want to focus on what can I do, or what can we do to be a better person, to do more for society, to accomplish more with who I am as a person. It's extremely important to me that as my business grows, right? It's extremely important to me that as my brand grows, that I am a person that's growing as well. And that takes work, and just as much work as you have to put into your business in order for those things to multiply into bigger and better things. So what my brother taught me a long time ago is, I was so angry one time. I called him, I was like livid angry at a situation I had. And he let me vent, and he said, I want you to focus less on the situation and more on what God wants you to learn from it. And that kind of took me for a loop, like what God wants me to learn. I mean, he's like, yeah, stuff is happening not by chance. Like, what does God want you to learn from it? And then when you figure that out, then just move forward. So I think as a culture, that is something that we can all use, right? That's something that we can all use to push forward and to accomplish our interpersonal goals. I feel like accomplishing your interpersonal goals can sometimes be harder than accomplishing goals for your business or your career, because if you stay on the path with your business or your career, you will accomplish your goals, right? If you stay on the path, you stay on your grind, you will accomplish your goals. With interpersonal goals, it's different, because you've kind of got to reroute and manipulate what you think to be the right thing, or what you think you know to be a good idea for yourself, and kind of reroute it, and kind of you have to change it around in order to get the results you want. So my suggestion for you guys for ending 2020 the right way is to sit down and to focus on what it is you want for who you are as a person, and how can you improve. How can I improve on these things? What do I need to do to put these things into play? Yeah. And sometimes it takes for you to write it down or to speak it out. Like, I'm somebody that has to speak things into existence. Sometimes I like to record myself saying things and listen to me say it I record what I say. And then when I'm just focusing or just meditating or just thinking about what it is I want, right? I play it back so I can remember what I said in my strongest moment about what I want. And I want you guys to know that when you begin to focus on what God wants from you, it changes your perspective in everything, right? It becomes less about these situations with other people and these altercations with other people, and more about you and what you can do for you and how you can better yourself for you. And when you're bettering yourself for you, and when you are focusing on what God wants from you, it is, again, keeping God in your path. It is a constant reminder that we can do nothing without him, and it will put further focus on your relationship with God and how you can push forward to accomplish what you want in all things. So that is going to be my suggestion for 2020, you guys. That is my total suggestion, is to focus on I want you to think back in 2020 to situations that you had that you just felt like were not good ones. Like I had a situation with a homegirl and then with a coworker that really made me feel some type of way. And I had to pull back and kind of like ask God, what do you want me to learn? Are you trying to show me something? Or are you trying to teach me a lesson? And what is it? Because I want to learn and I want to move past this. And I want to please you, God, because that's what I believe I'm supposed to do. I'm also trying to learn at the same time. So for me, it's about writing down or speaking out what it is you want from yourself to better yourself and encompassing God in your plan so you can move forward in a positive light. Yes. Again, this is 𝗛cie So Awesome. Please, you guys continue to like, share, and repost my videos. I'll be back soon. We'll talk. Have a good one.